We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Hit down the third base line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Jed Jerko now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Fielder, Michael Taylor.
Hard hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. Lowry on to first to complete the double play. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. Stepping up to the plate, Randall Grichuk.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
St.
things
Louis.
out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park in foul ground. He's got it one away. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Liner toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Miguel.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And no stopping Lind. He's headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Byung-ho Park, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Tommy Pham.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Number 3. Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is line to left, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor.
Number 4, Michael Taylor.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Randall
into the
Grichuk.
windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now.
Center fielder Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He popped out in his first trip. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Here's Adam Lind. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ball 1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tommy Pham.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Taylor is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Byung-ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A base hit in his first trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Addison Russell. He drew a walk his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matt Olson.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Rendell Grichuk. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into very shallow right. Taylor has a play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jed Lowry.
Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Byron.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Lowry's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. Naquin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly digging in and looking for more. Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Taylor has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Buxton moving to his left, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Popped high in the air. Olsen on the move. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Down the third baseline. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping up now, Adam Lind. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Byung-ho Park. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fouled back. Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham has it in his tracks. And that ends the... Here's Matt Carpenter. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
Matt Carpenter.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. The throw into second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is in the air out to right field. Taylor sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hand Brandon Maurer gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 32.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Lowry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Throw goes over to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a looper to left. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Byron.
High pop up. Polanco is there for it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen posts under it. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Taylor moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham coming in, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Adam Lind. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Adam Lind.
Line to the right side. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping into the box, Byung-Ho Park. Last time through was a base hit. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete